Hey, how's it going, everyone? Saintsfan back again with another episode of the ROCKSTAR Logic. Now, I hate to do this, but I'm going to be delaying the throwback version of the ROCKSTAR Logic one more week, and I'll explain why in a second. But first, I want to let you guys know about the sponsor of this video, AppBounty. It's an app that basically can get you guys free shark cards, which is a godsend to us players in the GTA community. Now, the way this actually works is to go to appbounty.net, link will be in the description, and enter the invite code Saintsfan with the capital S, and you will receive bonus points from the start, which will get you to your reward faster. But it's really easy to use in the app itself. There are all sorts of other apps you can download, and once you download one of the apps listed, you'll receive a certain amount of credits, and once you have enough credits, you can redeem them for the shark cards or whatever else you decide to choose. The best part about this entire thing is after you download the offers and after you try out the apps to get points in AppBounty, you can delete the apps. So basically you're getting these credits for free by doing barely anything at all. It's really easy, really quick, and if you ever have a few minutes to spare, open AppBounty and download a few of the apps to build up your credits. Also, there is a tasks feature which will speed up this process of getting you that shark card. Hopefully you guys check it out. Again, link in the description, and don't forget to use that code Saintsfan. But since the gun running DLC will be coming out soon, you might want to get prepared with some free money. Now, the reason why the throwback version is going to be delayed, I'm actually going out of town for the next 10 days starting this Thursday, and I figured instead of rushing the throwback one to come out, today, I would just do it next week because I was actually having some trouble recording. I believe it was Vice City. One of the games was giving me trouble on the PC, so I got to figure out that, but that will be coming out next week. As always, if you have your own ROCKSTAR Logics you want to submit, you can either leave them in the comments or go on Twitter with the hashtag ROCKSTAR Logic, and they could either be from GTA 5 and GTA Online, or if you want, you can continue to submit some throwback ones from Red Dead Redemption, Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 3, Bully, any of the games that ROCKSTAR have made in the past. Now, going ahead and getting us started, this first one, this is the problem. This is one of the main freaking complaints I've seen with GTA Online and the missions. It always comes out, you got the import-export DLC, we're delivering these $3 million cars and we get paid $100,000. And then the same thing could be said for the CEO crate stuff. Look at this picture. What the heck? That's $1 million, maybe more. I don't know. I've not had that. I've never seen that much money in my life, but that does not look like $27,000, which is what the game says it is. Why can't there just be some realism, man? Another one. I'm surprised we haven't, no one submitted this, but Franklin's Mansion, right? The one that's up in the hills is probably $1 million. I mean, some of the still houses around that area, or one of the still houses around that area is close to $1 million. So it would make sense that Franklin's Mansion with the pool and all that is probably over $1 million. But you know what doesn't make sense? It's only got one bedroom. How can $1 million plus house only have one bedroom? Only in GTA can a freaking shovel be unbraked. That's a car on a shovel. Another car logic. Look at the Banshee here. One of the few cars in the game that actually has freaking pedals and our feet can't even touch them. How are we supposed to drive? This one might be one of my favorite ones from this week. How does this happen? Look at this road, all right? Follow this road. This road goes into a building and then through the building. The road continues like the building's not even there. I guess in Los Santos and the world of GTA, you can just jump right through freaking barbed wire. It don't even matter. And what the hell is this? What is this elevator? Is this elevator made for ants? Look how skinny it is. How are you supposed to fit someone in that? And then here we actually have a fan-submitted little video. He goes into Los Santos to customize and repair his car. And the first thing his freaking character does is break the window. Defeats the purpose of the entire point of going in there.
اوكي الدراج انكسروا بلوس سانتوس كلهم دراج انكسروا. شو العبط؟ شو العبط؟
And then to end this week, because it's fitting since everyone's doing all this heist stuff, I have a few heist ROCKSTAR logics. Now, one of the main ones I've talked about in the past, and I'm just going to bring this up because it still doesn't make any sense. In the Pacific Standard heist, you would get more freaking money from just selling the electros that you steal than you do from actually robbing the bank. But that's not even the main ones that I want to talk about, right? So, first and foremost, in one of the heist setup missions, it makes you go steal a Kuruma. And that's fine for your first time if you don't have an armored Kuruma. But you know what doesn't make freaking sense? The fact that me and my friends have like 2 armored Kurumas here, and it's still making us go steal an armored Kuruma. We should just be able to use our own. Another one from the setup missions. I forget which one it is. It's the one where you have to go save Avi. It tells you to go to the sea sharks. But what the game doesn't tell you is that there's another set of sea sharks down the road, even closer to the island. And it's much quicker if you take those instead of the ones like near the freaking city. And then the finale. Why do we have to go through the alley on the left to then turn to the right to get to the bikes? Why can't we just be like a normal freaking human being and go down the main road to get to the block or street that the bikes are on? It would be much quicker. And you can't say there would be more cops, because look at this. Look how many freaking cops are in the alleyway. And then the final one, after the heist is over. Tell me how this makes sense. Lester, in the little cutscene, says he's going to wire us the money.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Here, let me wire you your money.
But why does he need to wire the money if we just stole the money and it was all cash? We already have the money. We don't need it wired. Makes no sense whatsoever. But that is it. Thank you all for watching this week's episode. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe for these every single Sunday. There will be a little bonus clip speaking of heists. This is about the Fleeka job and the cargo Bob pilot. You know, it's just NPCs. I don't know what you're gonna do. So please enjoy that. Thank you all for watching though, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.
So I thought, look, I'll go on Heist, innit? Because double RP. And what the shit is it doing? What's it doing? What's it doing? Oh, I'm done with GTA. I'm really done with this game.